Friday. I just rolled out of bed. It's my day off, so I always sleep in on Fridays, and I'm just trying to get some chores done, taking out the trash, throwing in a load of laundry, but I have to start working on next week's drop. I'm doing the Super Bowl little themed, and honestly the only NFL items that I have are vintage LA Raiders, so I know it has nothing to do, I mean, it's football related, so that's the gist of it. I'm also gonna drop some menswear items that I have back here, so we're gonna pull those. And I'm doing another Disney day with my cousins today, so I'm have to get ready for that. I don't know what I'm wearing yet. It's either gonna be this Mickey Sherpa jacket or this denim. I think it's gonna be this one because it has some pinks, and I want to wear a Valentine's Day shirt, so we'll see what I end up wearing. So join me to do some errands, pull some items. Doing this quickly because it's already noon and I have to leave the house by 3:30, so we have about 3 hours to get it all done. Oh, I think the sweaters are in here, so yeah, here is, oh, these are actually sweatpants, so classic Raider logo. Here's one of them. One, I think this is a matching set. So here's two. Oh, here's the third one. And then the other two, I think, are hanging up in this closet. And I'm also gonna pull some, yeah, here they are. These are some men's Wrangler shirts that I'm gonna include in this little drop. And then what else? I think they're hanging in here somewhere. I think they're in this one. Are they? I don't know. I'll have to pull this bag and see. And my laundry is ready to go. Yeah. I got my trash bags ready to go. Throw them out in the dump. All right, let's go to Disney. Homeboy does not want to be on camera, so this is me. And this is California Adventure, specifically Pixar Pier. I love this park. This is definitely the park for the adults. We got in line for Incredicoaster. It was so cold, but so much fun. And this is one of the reasons that I love this park. It's so beautiful at night, the way it lights up. It was a really cold night, but I had so much fun with my family. I'm really enjoying spending so much time with them and getting to make memories with them. And then here is day 3 of rain in California. It is pouring rain, but I have about an hour before I have to get ready to go over to my second job at Disneyland. So I'm gonna get some quick pictures in. Let me show you what I pulled from the closet for this Super Bowl drop, which is going to be all menswear items. So this is where I photograph in my little corner. I have my ring light on. That jacket or whatever that I found. Have this vintage jacket from the 90s, which I thought was cool. Found some of those LA Raiders items. This is the hat that was in my haul last week. You guys, we emptied a bag. We are slowly getting through my closet backstock. This one's already listed, but I'm going to relist it. It's just a vintage Marines jacket, those Wrangler shirts that I showed you, and more LA Raider stuff. So it's going to be all men's wear items. Obviously, the connection to Super Bowl is this NFL team, which doesn't exist anymore. I know they're not from LA anymore, but whatever. Their stuff is collectible, so I'm going to post it. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, gonna speed up through this photographing. And at the end, we'll do a recap of our week. Back. So I'm at the end of the week editing my video to get it uploaded for Wednesday. And yeah, so far this week has been pretty slow with sales, but I did make a sale today on Mercari. So I'm gonna go ahead and package that up. Is this Free People bodysuit that I've had from my Free People wholesale lot that I did back in 2020. So 4 years later, I'm at the end of it. But the good thing is that this is all profit. This sold for $21 on Mercari. I'm cashing out $17.65. Originally, my cost of goods were about $3 a piece. But now that I've already broken even on this lot, it's just pure profit. So I'm cashing out $17.65. Next week's video, I really want to focus on cross listing because Poshmark has been so slow. Like even with the, I've noticed like with show notifications, like before, like my news feed would be blown up with like posh parties and posh shows, like so many notifications, and now it's like I don't get that many notifications at all. So I don't know what's going on there. So I'm trying to cross list as much as possible. I cross list to Mercari, I cross list to Etsy, eBay, and Depop. So altogether I list on 5: Poshmark, eBay, Depop, Mercari, and Etsy. I gotta say, Etsy is one of my favorite platforms because that's the site where I've made the biggest sales, like, and full price. I know they're trying to test out offers. I've never received an offer. I mean, I've had like one person slide into my messages and be like, will you accept this? I've had that happen once, but for the most part, like, people just purchase your full asking price there. So I am planning on listing more of my vintage over on Etsy, but just cross listing in general. So next week's video is definitely going to be focusing on cross listing, and it's going to be a shoe drops. I need to keep on going at it with like pulling items from my inventory. I have a lot of shoes that have been unlisted, so I really want to focus on that. But I also just came back from thrifting, and you know what? I think I'm ready to give OC Goodwill a second chance because I found some stuff today, you know, so I'm pretty happy. I really like this idea of dropping a collection each week because it also gives me focus when going out thrifting, because I'm not going through every aisle trying to see what I can find. Like, I went in looking for shoes, I stayed in the shoe aisle, that's all I looked at, and I steered clear of dresses, steered clear of t-shirts, you know, focusing on shoes, and only to add to the shoes that I already have. So I'm thrifting to list. I'm not thrifting to, you know, oh, I'll get to it, and just add to my stockpile. So I'm really loving this strategy. So let me know what you guys thought of this video. Make sure to check in next week for that shoe drop. I have lots of Doc Martens, sneakers, and dropping some spring items. So thank you guys so much for watching and keeping up with my crazy ideas. And I'll see you guys next week. Take care. Bye.